as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Well, right away, they'll change the look. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. The Chiefs at 11-1 now on the year. And they've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
They'll motion McLaurin left. Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. That one's on the former Patriot, Joe Thuney.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw.
Throws the out loud and completes it to Samuel.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
This defense for the Chiefs, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, You're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Throwing now is Allen. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Their first sack of the game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right. Is it normal to call his number to run at the quarterback like that? Usually you're defending the pass, but he takes full advantage and dumps him to the turf.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
The kick by Bass is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I grew up your phone every week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other. You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
In motion right is Brown. On first and 10, it's Robinson.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Second and 5.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Third and 3. Brown the motion man right.
Now Mahomes maybe a free play.
On third down, Robinson.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
You can score on these guys.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a first and 10. Robinson, he'll try the left side.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 4.
They'll send Brown in motion right.
Robinson with another carry.
And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
So the starting drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. Big strides. Look at him go. Inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is now 10-3.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
That's caught left side by the tight end Gray.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Now throw right side, taken in by the tight end Gray. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up.
On second down, here's Mahomes. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
This 2nd and 4.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he will have a Chiefs first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
But when we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in the mousetrap.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And now the rookie's free. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
67 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
You see a run like that, and I don't know if that happens in week 1 or 2, but as this year has worn on, he has gotten better and better, this rookie.
And so much for the rookie wall. We always hear about guys breaking down near the end of the season. Not in this case. He's only gotten stronger and better.
They'll run with Robinson.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion.
Robinson. He is going nowhere in a hurry, as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
And now they'll shift things around.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Baker is on target.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. And again, it's Allen.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Chiefs are in great shape as they take a look at the section. Position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket. No reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Build that momentum, offense.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Steps away to his left. It will be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
And McLaurin, the motion man right.
Mahomes now on first down. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Yellow, yellow. Play it safe, boys. Let's get a few yards. Get in the pocket.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gould. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Cook again. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I think the major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. They give them 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. First down, here's the run with Cook. There he goes left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get a tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Chiefs are going to take over here at football back on the opening drive here of the second half, and now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for KC. 46 yards.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The 31. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
This a 2nd and 8. Robinson up the middle.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown! Travis Kelce, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
Oftentimes we praise the offense for that variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Going for the deep ball. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Again, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and also brings up 3rd down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. His 10th rushing touchdown now on the year, number 12 overall. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Caught out left side by Robinson. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gregory Rousseau racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds Robinson. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Easy. Hey, Riblin.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
It's a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down. Showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop them.
And McLaurin, the motion man right. Mahomes now on 1st down. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
And the Bills are right back in this football game.
A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Allen going to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's third down. Allen.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
I love how they're tearing the pages out of the so-called book. I wish more teams would do this instead of laying back. Bring pressure in this situation. Go after him a little bit.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Here's Allen. Able to connect with Chark. And he is going to have the Bills first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Oh, man, they are living on the razor's edge. If this is incomplete, this game's over. Instead, it's a huge pickup. And I think the win percentage calculator is going to have to work overtime here because this game has really had some swings.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. To throw is Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Throwing, Allen. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
What a time to come up with a play like that. They're now in field goal range. But the opportunity is also there to try and win the game outright.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Allen.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached, because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away as we just saw there.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Allen.
His throw incomplete.
Getting credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball in terms of disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Now Allen. That is caught. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Here's 1st and goal. Throwing is Allen.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal.
Here's Allen.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
CD, that was an all-or-nothing drive to win this football game, and they rose to the occasion to take the lead here in the waning moments.
And how about how they got it done? No timeouts left. They take it downfield, execute perfectly, and get it done. Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a lot of time on the clock.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes will throw.
This is caught. It's Brown. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Mahomes. He's got this to the rookie, Rashee Rice. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play and getting it to midfield.